My name is Safety Okezie Ikunze. Today I want us to talk about work at height safety. Work at height safety. What is work at height safety? Going to work at height and precautionary measures to take so you don't fall from height. Because one of the hazards associated with work at height or working at height is what? Fall from height. Now, what is working at height safety? Working at height safety is a safety precautionary method that is put in place to prevent fall of personnel, tools, equipment, and machineries. Now, according to OSHA, OSHA is the umbrella body regulating safety in the world. They set up guidelines, procedures on safety activities, what should be done, what you need not to do. So OSHA said, if you're working at height, somebody that is working at height is somebody that is working above 1.8 meter above or below the ground level. Meaning, as a safety officer, once the height is above 1.8 to 2 meters, you need to do carry out risk assessment. What is risk assessment? Risk assessment is trying to identify, analyze, evaluate, and set up precautionary measures to make sure those working at height won't do won't fall from height. Now, who are those that work at height? Construction workers, telecommunication workers, carpenters, electricians, firefighters, roofers, painters, lighting electrician, high-rise building, high-rise window cleaners, steel workers, plumbers. All these people work at height. Now, let's look at some of the platform you can use to reach heights. You have the ladder, you have the scaffold, and you also have the mobile elevating work platforms. Mobile elevating work platform. Now, what are the causes of fall from height? What can make you fall from height, or what can make a worker fall from height? If a worker is working on a fragile roof, or if there is wind force or earthquake, if there is no proper working platform, if a worker is working on a slopy roof, if a worker is having health problem, or an inexperienced worker can fall from height. Then, another thing that can cause fall from height is collapse of scaffold. Electricity-induced fall. Poor housekeeping. Poor illumination. Non-use of fall arrest PPE. Unstable equipment and weather conditions. These are things that can make you to fall from height. Now, as a safety officer, what are the fall from height prevention techniques? What are the things you can do to make sure your workers does not fall from height? You make sure you do medical checkup and screening of workmen. Arrangement of proper access to height. Ensuring supervision and training the workmen on safe working platform. Ensuring a good standard of housekeeping. Properly illuminating the work area. Ensuring use of full body harness belts. Arrangement of proper working platform for the workmen. Then you stop work at height if wind is much or weather condition is not friendly. Okay, now, what are the fall from height prevention equipment we have? Fall from height prevention equipment, the use of guardrail. You know what guardrail is? Like if you're somebody that is living in an upstairs, you put guardrail in your veranda so people can't fall off from there. So it's one of the equipments you can use to prevent fall from height. Then workers can also, or the company can provide safety nets where they are working at height. You put safety nets. So if any worker falls from height, he falls inside the safety net. Then use of toe board. Toe board is used when you've erected a scaffold. You do what? You put toe board so workers can comfortably walk around it and do their work. Then the last thing there is what? The use of what? Full body harness belt. Full body harness belt. Full body harness belt is this kind of belt that NEPA people use if they are working at height. Once they climb electric pole, they hook it. So if there's anything like fall, it will suspend them. Safety first. Safety first. So that's all about fall from height. So watch out for our next topic. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.